Alright, today we're digging in Selma, North Carolina, the town I live in. December 1923 Sanborn maps. We're looking at this lot today. I don't know, they got plumbing around 1921 to 23. So it's kind of questionable as to whether there's even a privy here, and if there was, it might have only been used for 1 or 2 years. But let's have a try. So, here's where one of the houses used to be. And we just got a lot of rain, so that's going to help a lot. And then there was a 50-foot vacant spot. And then over there where those trees are, there's another house. Or was. And they're getting ready to build on here sometime soon. So it's a now or never situation. So let's save some history. So anyway, there was another house here that was built in 1924 or 25. It's pretty obvious because of it's kind of sunken down everywhere. You can tell the floor used to be right in here. And here we have a bottle in its natural setting. So now we know what age these are. It's got the monogram on it. The Heinz hand lotion, and it's cracked, so that's no good, but I used to find a lot of these, so now we know it's got to be 1924 or newer. Almost for sure exactly 1924. I'm not finding anything, which is kind of to be expected because I've never found a privy in this town yet. But can you see that? That looks like a privy right there. Obvious sinkhole right on the back corner. Well, actually about 10 feet in, but let's give it a try. I was spoiled when I had that Raleigh dump going, because now that I have to go back to probing for privies, I'm sweating pretty bad. It's only been 7 or 8 minutes and I'm already too tired to go any further. But I'm still trying to figure the state out. Some towns you can find privies easy, some towns it's hard. Yeah, there's a number of towns here in North Carolina that I just can't find a privy at all. Okay, that lot did not work out for me. I didn't try it all the way, of course, but I think I'll try over here for a while. We're about a mile away from the last spot. Okay, about 2 years ago I dug a hole right here. It had a few good things in it. It had a 16-ounce embossed drugstore, actually. And down here, there was plenty of good bottles. Left this spot alone because it wasn't that great, but I think I'm going to dig a new spot. I think about 5-6 feet over. I'm going to dig a spot right here. And hopefully it will have some 1914 to 1921 stuff in it. Strange, I just found a Kinston straight-sided Coke. Well, a broken one, of course. But that's pretty impressive considering it's only about 6 inches deep. And I also found another one. Found a Raleigh straight-sided Coke as well. That's pretty impressive considering it's so shallow of a hole. So hopefully that means the good luck. Okay, we got a Pepsi this time. Undoubtedly, it's from Raleigh. Yeah, it is. So, a lot of sodas, but are any of them going to be whole? Well, I found a whole hobble skirt at about the 9-inch level, so it's not very old. It's only a D patent. It's from Burlington and it has a chip on it as well. Sometimes this stuff is 1940s all the way down to the teens. Okay, just 2 minutes later I found a 1915. See how strange that is? Just about another 5 inches deeper. Last night I decided to make another single prong scratcher by sawing off the outside 2 pieces, but as you can see, I could get it only halfway cut, and then I just couldn't bend it all the way, and it didn't break off like they usually do. So I've got kind of a weird looking scratcher right now. But do you see that? It looks like a straight side of Coke or a straight side of Pepsi. Something. Ah, didn't have the top broke off. But it is a Pepsi. Pepsi, and it's got a crack, and it's from Raleigh. Well, at least it's only 13 inches deep, and so that's about 1922. We're down 3.5 feet now, and I'm finding this bottle, and no deposit. Can you believe that? Somehow this area is super scrambled. This hole is amazingly sparse for such a large hole, but finally I found one of these. Not very old. Probably from the late 40s. Noxema. Well, I'm down 4 feet deep now, and I'm really not liking this. It's so sparse and so scrambled up, I can't believe it. I think I'm just going to give it a little bit more and head on over to the 1953 dump. Yeah, that's right. If I dug this hard in the 1953 dump, I would have found at least $100 worth of bottles by now. So, don't let those newer dumps trick you, because these old ones sometimes are very sparse and very broken up. Odd as it may seem, that hole that is only 5 feet over there, it did definitely have distinctive layers of old stuff down. I was finding stuff from the teens exclusively in Boss pharmacies, and just 5 feet over I'm finding 1940s stuff down at the 4 foot level. So I really don't understand this at all. Yeah, it's almost all, no, it is all 40s stuff down deep. It was all old stuff up high, so I don't know what straight sided Cokes were doing at 6 and 7 inches, and then this new stuff is way down deep. It's just very confusing. Yeah, I started tunneling up higher, and I just found the 1915 Coke. So that proves it. This stump is upside down. And here at the 14-inch level, another 1915 from Raleigh. Well, that was a waste of 2.5 hours there, because we really have nothing to show for it except for broken pieces and this one Coke bottle with a chip on the bottom that's only worth about $2 maybe, and that other $2 bottle. Yeah, this $2 bottle. So maybe $4 worth of stuff. Yeah, so that is definitely a bad situation there. Oh, what I did find, one tool top pharmacy bottle. Yeah, I almost forgot about that, but that's only worth $1, if even that, so $5 tops. Oh yeah, I did find one doorknob, so it might be worth $1.50. Okay, you can see the 1953 dump is much more loaded with glass. And that's just the leftovers, because I took about 44 bottles out of here too. So I think today I'm going to dig right next to it. Right about here. I guess I got lucky last time because there wasn't any stuff in the way. But this time I hit so many roots right there that I gave up. So I came over onto this side. And this side is just full of asphalt. Everywhere I stick the shovel, I hit asphalt and it's stuck together. So then I come over here. Hopefully this spot will produce something. This third spot also is full of asphalt over here, so I'm just worn out from trying to dig so much. I just can't do it. I'm gonna have to call it a day.